31 feet tall. Mexico paid for it all. We'll build walls. Can't see them coming in. Burning bridges, committing sins. You're getting robbed, being a slave. You know the saying, they just a job. We'll build walls. 31 feet tall. Mexico paid for it all. We'll build walls. Mother, should I build a fucking wall? Mother, should I build a fucking wall? Mother, should I run for president? Mother, should I trust the government? It's really kinda stupid that they wanna segregate us. Push us down and make us feel like we're devastated. How can we prove to them it's really useless? We'll fight because the war is really fucking bullshit. We'll build walls. 31 feet tall. Mexico paid for it all. We'll build walls.
We will build the wall. We will build the wall, and what? Mexico will pay for the wall. This is all about we. This is about we. I'll tell you, folks.
I don't know. After this campaign, we're all going to need to get high. We're going to need to get high together. So if you start smoking pot before you get a job or before you find a career, you will never get a job. You will never find a career.
We're gonna smoke this weed. We're gonna smoke some weed. We're gonna smoke this weed. We're gonna smoke some weed. Give me that lighter. Better make it fast. One more time, man. Get a fucking blast. Fucking lighter. Then make it fast. Gonna whoop your ass, man. You gonna whoop your own ass. We're gonna smoke this weed. We're gonna smoke some weed. We're gonna smoke your weed. We're gonna smoke some weed.
You get the point here. I think you know. Smoking weed's good for your kidneys, for your eyeballs, it helps your math scores. Hell yeah.
We smoke, drink, smoke,
any classified material to anyone. There is no classified material.
110 emails in 52 email chains have been determined by the owning agency to contain classified information at the time they were sent or received.
I provided all my emails that could possibly be work-related.
Several thousand work-related emails that were not among the group of 30,000 emails returned by Secretary Clinton.
I thought using one device would be simpler.
She also used numerous mobile devices to send and to read email.
There were no security breaches.
It is possible that hostile actors gained access to Secretary Clinton's personal email accounts.
It was my practice to communicate with State Department and other government officials on their .gov accounts.
Hostile actors gained access to the private commercial email accounts of people with whom Secretary Clinton was in regular contact from her personal account.
No doubt that we've done exactly what we should have done.
They were extremely careless in their handling of very sensitive, highly classified information.
People will be able to judge for themselves.
We cannot find a case that would support bringing criminal charges on these facts.
Thank you. Thank you.
To be clear, this is not to suggest that in similar circumstances, a person who engaged in this activity would face no consequences.
Americans will find that, interesting.
Sweet young thing walks in, needed a job, wouldn't give head. Bitch, don't know how it goes when you in this tower. You follow my rules. You're fired. 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 You're fired.
loves my wiener like I do.
Bing, bing, bong. I will build a better wall, and I'll build it for cheaper, and Mexico will pay, if that's your next question.
Yeah. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where there's some nice furniture. I moved on her like a bitch.
We need some unpredictability. So I ordered 4,000 television sets. That's a big one. It was stupid. But one of the things that I'm most proud of is chopping off the heads of 3 Christians being
grabbed by the pussy.
I'm not a fan of Hitler. I swear.
When Mexico sends its people, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. I will build a great, great wall, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall.
I'm not going to pay for that wall.
How are you going to make them pay for the wall? I will, and the wall just got 10 feet taller, believe me.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell. You can see there was blood coming out of her eyes. Blood coming out of her wherever.
Donald Trump said the following about you, quote, "Look at that face. Would anyone vote for that? Can you imagine that, the face of our next president?"
I think women all over this country heard very clearly what Mr. Trump said.
I think she's a beautiful woman.
My first wife thinks I'm great, and my second wife, and I have a great marriage.
If Hillary Clinton were a man, I don't think she'd get 5% of the vote. The only thing she's got going is the woman's card. I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay?
And you know how you make America great again? Tell Donald Trump to go to hell.
You have this guy, Lindsey Graham, a total lightweight, and he gave me his number, and I found the card. Let's try it, 202.
I think he believes that he can insult his way to the presidency.
The World Trade Center came down during the rain. He kept us safe. That's not safe. Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
I'm the worst thing that's ever happened to ISIS. I would bomb the out of them.
With the terrorists, you have to take out their families.
Would I approve waterboarding? You bet your ass I'd approve it. If and when the Vatican is attacked by ISIS, the Pope would have only wished and prayed that Donald Trump would have been president.
I didn't start it.
I didn't start it. But sir, with all due respect, that's the argument of a 5-year-old.
This guy.
Why are you being an ass? Why are you being an ass? Fuck you, man, you suck. Everyone here's wondering how many beers deep it takes to make someone fake like you. We all want attention in a very different way, but sometimes you say the stupidest things, man. Get your head together. Fuck you, you're an asshole. Fuck you, you're an asshole. Fuck you, you're an asshole. And you're creeping all the girls out. Fuck you, you're an asshole. I was in line next to the bathroom. But I got this cocaine doo-doo. Then you sit up there like you want a place with your stupid fucking hair. Man, fuck you, you're an asshole.
The world's most brutal terrorists and the Clinton Foundation have been bankrolled by the same people. You can sink your teeth into that.
ISIL or ISIS is created largely with money from the very people who are giving money to the Clinton Foundation.
Yes.
That's extraordinary. What is WikiLeaks doing? Are they trying to put Trump in the White House?
Trump would not be permitted with banks, intelligence, arms companies.
They all want him.
Big foreign money, etc. Is all united behind Hillary Clinton. There's an early 2014 email from Hillary Clinton, so not so long after she left Secretary of State, to her campaign manager, John Podesta. That email, it states that ISIS is funded by Saudi Arabia and Qatar. The governments of Saudi Arabia and Qatar. I think this is the most significant email in the whole collection.
ISIL or ISIS is created largely with money from the very people who are giving money to the Clinton Foundation.
Yes.
That's extraordinary.
world's most brutal terrorists and the Clinton Foundation have been bankrolled by the same people. You can sink your teeth into that.
I moved on her, actually. You know, she was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
It's huge news, Sarah.
It's now Hillary Clinton who wants to start an air war with Russia over Syria by calling for a no-fly zone.
And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where there's some nice furniture.
We have 2,000 nuclear missiles on hair trigger alert, and Mikhail Gorbachev, the former premier of the Soviet Union, is saying we are closer to a nuclear war than we have ever been.
I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there, and she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
Jeez, your girl's hot as shit.
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes, the Donald is good!
Under Hillary Clinton, we could slide into nuclear war very quickly from her declared policy in Syria.
I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I don't even wait.
So, I won't sleep well at night if Donald Trump is elected, but I sure won't sleep well at night if Hillary Clinton is elected.
Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
But on the issue of war, it's actually Hillary's policies, which are much scarier than Donald Trump, who does not want to go to war with Russia. He wants to
grab him by the pussy, grab him by the pussy, grab him by the pussy.
He wants to
grab him by the pussy, grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
He wants to
grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
He wants to
grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
He wants to